welcome back to my channel and a happy new year to everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's Eve and New Year's. But as you guys can tell from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about plastic surgery, scars, the aftermath, the good and the ugly. If you are against plastic surgery, don't recommend you watching this video and wasting your time leaving negative comments. If you want to educate yourself more on plastic surgery, the aftermath, how things can go good, how things can go bad, and my journey and my experience, definitely do keep on watching. Huge shout out to Basma Clinic because they are a big part of this video. And I'm going to start talking first about the person who truly did change my life. As you guys know, I got my boobs done around March, and I had an amazing recovery. Everything was going like easy peasy lemon squeezy. I was like, fuck yeah, I got this on lockdown. Like, I didn't feel any pain, blah blah blah. I was feeling super confident because I had such an easy recovery. Most people go through hell with their breast augmentation recovery. Some people have it easy, and I was very fortunate to be one of those people that had it really easy. Now, unfortunately, the aftermath, like after the recovery and everything, was not so well, because as my boobs were settling and, you know, months have passed by, I noticed that my scars still looked exactly the same as they did when I got out of surgery. And I was just really confused because, I mean, they had already like created a bump, but the color terrified me. It was like a super bright, intense color, like in your face. And have this in mind, I didn't go too big on my boobs, so if I would have gone a cup bigger, my boobs would have been so big that the scar would have been underneath it. However, unfortunately, where you see this line, this is where my scar is at. Literally, I can touch my scar. That's where my scar is at. So if I'm standing straight up like this, you would be able to see the scar. If I wore bikini tops, you would be able to see the scar. If I wore any crop top and like if it would show like under boob, I couldn't show under boob, I couldn't show like side boob because the scar. It instantly went from like me being super secure and like feeling myself about my boobs to becoming insecure. And I started beating myself up for it because I'm like, wow, I spent all this money on my boobs and now I feel insecure because of my scars. And it really started to get to me. I didn't even want to like go to the pool when people would invite me because I was scared of my scars and stuff. You know, the main thing that concerned me was how bright they were, because I'm pale, and for them to be bright red, like the first thing you would stare at, like your eyes would go there, you know? So I took it upon my own measures to do some research to see if there was something that I could do, because I've heard of like people getting injections in their scars and it like making them smaller. But I was like, I don't care about the bump. It's not the bump, because the bump is not as noticeable. It's the color, right? So I started doing more and more research, and then I came across this video.
Basma is a micropigment implantation specialist.
At age 2, she was severely burned by hot oil in a kitchen accident.
I was told by my plastic surgeon that I needed to take my money and go on a vacation.
Soon enough, she began experimenting with micropigment implantation.
That wasn't the end of the road.
Hameed's first patient was herself.
The incredible work that she's doing.
I was so excited. Now there's finally something for me.
I was really inspired by her dedication. So I'd like to invite Basma out. Basma has perfected her one-of-a-kind technique.
Hameed's skills are sought after by patients from around the world.
For her to tell me I could actually have your color come back was just something amazing.
The incredible work that she's doing as a burn survivor herself, Basma Hameed.
As a woman, it's not easy. It's never easy. But I commend you on that.
My experience has definitely helped me to not give up, continue to help as many people as possible.
Instantly after watching that video and looking through the Instagram page and seeing the before and after pictures and the results, I was just like, wow, like this is amazing. I want to go meet this person. I want her to change my life and to see if she can help me, right? I booked my consultation. I met her, the sweetest person ever. She's so adorable. She's watching this. Hi. And then we booked my appointment, and I was very terrified. I took Shelby with me, and I vlogged the whole thing because I wanted you guys to see like the actual process and everything. And me and her, just Basma and I, just vibed off really well. Like, we were talking about zodiac signs and stuff. Like, you know when you meet someone and you can tell they're genuine and you just instantly vibe off? That was us. So I felt really, really comfortable, and I trusted her. with my scars. I told her that I was really sensitive, and she's like, you're not gonna feel any pain. She really reassured me and made sure that I wasn't going to feel anything. Before I let you guys see the clip of like the process, I do want to say that when I say tattooing scars, it does sound like you're like going above the scar, but that is not what she does. She creates her own dye that matches your skin color, and what the needle does, it's actually injecting that dye into the scar. So over time, the color matches your skin tone and you won't be able to see the scar anymore. She doesn't just tattoo on top of it and then it fades away like a tattoo. No, this is permanent results, and I was instantly shook with my results. It's been about a month and a half now, and I cannot wait for you guys to see, because in the video you don't instantly see results. Yes, you see like a slight change, but you have to wait for you to see actual results. That's why I wanted to wait, because I was gonna upload this video like a week, 2 weeks after this happened, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait and to see the actual results, to see if it actually worked. And I'm here making this video because I'm so happy with my results, and this is barely the first session. Anyways, that's enough talking. If you are squirmish and you don't like seeing needles and scars and all that, you know, I don't recommend you watch this part. I'll try to like blur it out a little bit, but let's go ahead and jump into the process video.
Okay, so this is a close-up of the surgical scar from the breast augmentation. See how it's a little bit keloid? It's keloided, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to flatten it out and definitely work on the color to tone down the red discoloration and match it as close as possible to her skin. So we're just gonna do a little test.
Oh my god, I don't feel anything.
Oh my god. It actually looks like she's getting a tattoo.
How's that?
I didn't feel anything.
There you go, see?
What?
So you can see a little bit of the color difference. So this is where we worked on right now. You can see how much color picked up already. This is how it looks like immediately after the procedure. So a little bit of blood is coming to the surface. That's normal. The skin looks irritated. So it's gonna take about a couple of days for everything to calm down.
And then you also said no water.
Yeah, so we can't have any water on it for 3 days. There we go. So we're gonna put some gauze on this. One down, one more to go.
So that is pretty much the procedure. As you guys can tell, it was super easy. I felt no pain. Now I want to show you guys what they look like now. As you guys saw, they were irritated, they were bleeding a little bit, which is normal. It's like a tattoo, they do shed and you have to moisturize it. The aftermath, you just have to put Vaseline every morning, every night. But I'm ready to show you guys. All right, so here is my scar. This is what it looks like now. As you guys can tell, it is not as red as it used to. It does blend in a little bit more. Even when I'm standing like this, you can't see it as much. Back then you would be able to see it. So this would be like both scars. This boob is obviously bigger than the other one. We all have a boob that's bigger than the other one. But they're not as noticeable anymore. And yes, I do have stretch marks on my boobs. Do I care about that? No, stretch marks are normal. If you looked at that clip and you were like, ew, she has stretch marks, like please grow up. Everybody has stretch marks. Everybody is bound to get stretch marks as you get older, as you lose weight, as you gain weight, etc. So embrace your stretch marks if we have them, okay? I don't care about my stretch marks. However, the scars are different, but that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it informative. If you have a family member, a friend, or anybody that you think this would be helpful to, or anybody that wants to get rid of their scar, or they're insecure about the scar, whatever the case may be. So I will have all of her socials and links and everything listed down below. You never know, you might need her info later down the road if you end up, you know, getting a surgery and your scars come out like mine. You never know, but I'm very happy that I filmed this video and I got to show you guys, you know, like the truth about plastic surgery and how some things can go bad, some things can go good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to head over to Basma, show her some love. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will be seeing you guys this Sunday. A new makeup tutorial coming up. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye guys.